a new video. In this video, now you are going to learn lesson number 13 English course book. The name of the lesson, Crocodile. Already you have know something about a crocodile. I think already you see in the television what a crocodile is. So before reading this poem, Crocodile, now you have to do one activity here. So let's see the question. Ponder, tick the animals that can live both on land and in water. Say isingdasu kangphandasu leiba ngamba animals to karambano khalaga tick tau haibani. Isingdasu kangphandasu leiba ngamba haibadi amphibian haibani isingdasu kangphandasu leiba ngamba jibasi akoina amphibian kawi amphibian animals singdo picture sida yawi singsidagi karambano khalaga tick tau haibani ponder haibadi munna wakhan khallu haibani so number one is first one picture is tiger. This is a land animal. That is terrestrial animal. Then that is octopus. Octopus is marine animal. That means they are live in the sea only. They are lion, terrestrial animal. Then a fish cannot live on land, so they can live only on water. So the animal that can live both in water and on land are turtle. So here turtle, then another crocodile. These two animals, turtle and crocodile, can live both on land and in water. That means they are amphibian. Makoise amphibian never. So now let's start reading the poem Crocodile, written by Lewis Carroll. Lewis Carroll na ibani. Listen carefully. Boys, listen very carefully. How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail and pour the waters of the Nile on every golden scale? How cheerfully he seems to grin, how neatly spreads his claws and welcomes little fishes in with gently smiling souls. Written by Lewis Carroll. So before explaining the poem, now let's see some word meaning. Dot. Say here dot. Dot means does. That means how does. Then grind. Grind means smile. To grind means to smile. Dot haibadi does haibani. Grind haigana smile haibani. So now I am going to explain you the poem. So listen very carefully. How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail and pour the water of the Nile on every golden scale? Say this is the poem which is written by the Lewis Carroll about a crocodile. Say how does the little crocodile, this little crocodile, improve his shining tail? That means he improved his tail. His tail is shining. Actually, the crocodile tail is shining in look. So he improved his shining tail by pouring the waters from the Nile River. So this Nile is the world's longest river. It is in the continent Africa. Africa continent da senba world gi khwaidigi sangba turel ni Nile haibasi Nile turen gi isingchina magi masa pumba se samtho eba. On every golden scale magi mamai sina hai hum tawraga isingje magi masa pumba magi scale maku singsida loina ꯆꯣꯡꯍꯜꯂꯒ ꯀꯣ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯁꯥꯁꯤ ꯁꯤꯠ ꯅꯥꯜꯍꯜꯂꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤꯀꯣ. How does the little crocodile improve his shining tail? And pour the waters of the Nile on every golden scale ꯀꯣ. ꯑꯗꯣ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯁꯥ ꯄꯨꯝꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯀꯣ ꯅꯥꯏꯜ ꯇꯨꯔꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯣ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯁꯥ ꯄꯨꯝꯕꯁꯦ ꯆꯥꯝꯊꯣꯛꯏ, ꯅꯥꯜꯍꯜꯂꯦꯕ ꯃꯃꯩꯁꯤꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ. How cheerfully he seems to grin. How neatly spread his claws. Say, how cheerfully he seemed to grin means to smile. A crocodile is a clever animal, so he cheerfully smile. How cheerfully he seems to grin means to smile. So he behaves like a very good, honest animal. But in reality, a crocodile is cruel. Say, how cheerfully he seemed to grin, to smile. How neatly spread his claws. Say, a crocodile have claws. Say, look at the picture. This, and these are the claws of the crocodile. So, he neatly spread. Spread means tingthor'eba. His claw, my cousin Sindu Pasana, tingthor'eba. And welcome little pieces in with gently smiling jaws. So in this paragraph, in this stanza, what the poet said is that a crocodile saw smiling face to the pieces, and he attracts the pieces, and then he swallows them with a big smile on his face. So that is the end of the poem. So in the first stanza, crocodile, Nile. These are the two rhyming words, crocodile, Nile. Then tail, scale. Then grin, in. Then close, jaws. These are the rhyming words. So the poem is very short and very meaningful. It shows about the behavior, about the nature of a crocodile. So now let's see exercise. Listen. Exercise A. Write T for true and F for false. Summagana capital letter T iro, lalagana capital letter F iro. A. Write T for true and F for false. Number 1. The crocodile has black scale. In the poem, the crocodile has golden scale. So, according to the poem, number 1 is false. So, you have to write F, capital letter F. Then number 2, he neatly spreads his clothes. So, in the poem, the crocodile neatly spreads his clothes. So, this is true. So, right here, capital letter T. Then number 3, he welcomes the fishes angrily. So in the poem, the crocodile welcomed the fishes gently. So number 3 is false. You have to write capital letter F. Then number 4, the crocodile has smiling jaws. The crocodile has smiling jaws. Yes, he has smiling jaws. True. Then next exercise, answer these questions. Number 1, what kind of an animal do you think is the crocodile? Crocodile je kanba makhangi animal no ye. I think, answer, I think the crocodile, I think the crocodile is a cruel, C-R-U-E-L, cruel animals? I think the crocodile is a cruel animal. We have to write animal. I think the crocodile is a cruel animal. Then question number 2. What do you think the crocodile does with the little fishes? Answer: the crocodile attracts, A-T-T-R-A-C-T-S. The crocodile attracts the little fishes. The crocodile attracts the little fishes. And then swallows them with a big smile on his face. The answer: the crocodile attracts the little fishes and then swallows them with a big smile on his face. Question number 3. The poem calls the crocodile little crocodile and the fishes little fishes. Do you think that they both are little? Answer: no. You can write only no. So let's see next page. Poetry appreciation. A. Circle the letters that make the last consonant sound RS ก่อน last consonant sound RS to circle ตรงให้วันนี้ก่อน so number 1 brothers, number 2 otters, number 3 daughters, number 4 daughters, then number 5 hers. So you have to circle the last 2 letters RS. So number 1, next, then next, then this. Then exercise B, circle the different letters which have common sound. Say these are the different words. Then they have different meanings. But there are some letters in both the words which have similar sound, that have common sound. So we have to circle the common sound. Say number 1, A, pause, then B, pause here. So A, W, S have a common sound with A, U, E, S, E. This is pause, pause. Then number 2, cause, cause. So A, W, S have a similar sound with A, U, S, E. Pause. Then number 3, nose, nose. So then nose, nose. So O W S E, us, us. Then E P. Then match the given letters to the words where they appear. Say TLE here. TLE yauba word to matching tau haibani. The next page. In the next page, what we have seen TTLE. That is metal. TTLE metal. Then subtle. Then TTEN kitten. Then ko sigi lesson si ko messing ji nakan ani oire ko TTNE je somda TTEN ji ko sida su ama yaure aduna somda su messing ta ko domni aduna yek pasi farak tare ko aduna sigi TTEN ji answer je somdam su leire ko aduga gentle gi ko sigi TLEC somgi gentle da amaga tauro ko sidi yekpa parak tare noina larikta ko noi tawoga yeksaro ko sigi TLEC somgi gentle sida su tauro aduga somda yauriba mitanji somgi TEN jiga TTEN jiga taurani. Then next, name the picture. Fill in the blank with letters that make long vowel O I, which sound like AI. Sound. Long O natragana long I sound yaw thokpa. Long O natragana long I na ko melu haibani ko. Rope haiba kanda rope ki O si long O ni ko rope and haiba sang. So number one is that is rope, ROPE. Then number two is light, LIGHT, light. Then number three nose, NOSE, nose. Then number four bite, BITE, bite. Then number five right, RIDE, right. Number four home, SOME, home. So this O is long O, this O is also long O, this I, and this are the long I sound. Then this home O is long O. Then in the next space, two more pictures here. What they are doing, they are fighting. So FIGIST. Then what is this? This is hole, SOLE, hole, fight. Then E. Fill in the blanks with suitable words that have long O and long I. Long O madi long I na value happening. Number one, I cycle down the slope. 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 S ka E gidi masai isare. And I cycle down the slope tahalani. Then number two, we got home. OME. We got home before the rain began. ISOME. Ice ka iga masai isare ko. Then number three, we went for a camel ride. 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 R ka iga already written. Then number four, I like the cake. I want a white. BITE. White. I like the cake. I like the cake. I want a bite. BITE. White. Then lastly, learn the poem by heart, then recite it using rhythm, accent, and expression. So boys, this poem have only 8 lines, so try to get by heart this poem, Crocodile, and try to get by heart all those question answer given by your teachers. So this is the end of the lesson number 13. Thank you. for watching.